Hello, wonderful morning to everyone. My dears, today I come with a new topic. Before going to the topic, I like to explain what I have experienced yesterday night while it's raining. Yes, it was raining yesterday night and I felt very bad for myself just because of lightning and thunder and power was gone in my home. I was getting sad for myself just because my son is sleeping and there was no fan. Mosquitoes were biting him. I feel myself, God, why is it happening like this? It should rain in the daytime. Why is it raining in the night? It's very horrible to me to face the rain in the night time. But at the same instant, today morning, it was drizzling in the morning. And I feel very happy for myself just because I can see the greenery everywhere in the early morning. And there are so many things which appeared in front of my eyes, very beautiful. And I saw myself a beautiful flowers in our garden, and I saw birds chirping. It's really I felt very happy and very joy for myself. So, why I am saying all these things to you? My dears, let me get into your topic in English. That is the poem written by H.W. Longfellow, who is also called as a nature poet. He is an American poet. He have written about the rain in summer. Means in summer, already you know that in summer we feel very hot. If it rains in summer, it will be very beautiful to everyone. And it touches the soul of a person. Is it? What he have experienced that he have written in the form of poem. Let us look into the textbook. I want you to open your textbook and go through it as I am going reading. First, we shall move with the introduction about a poet who has written the poem Rainy Summer. The name of the poet is H.W. Longfellow. The name of the poet is H.W. Longfellow. And he was born on 27 February 1807. He was born on 27 February 1807. He was an American poet. Okay, he was an American poet and born in Portland of United States. He was born in Portland of United States. He written a books, The Song of Hiawatha and Evangeline. Two books are very famous of H.W. Longfellow. And he died on 24th March 1882. He died on 24th March 1882. Okay. Next, we shall move on to the new words which they have given in your glossary. Okay. The first one is page number 46. Open your textbook and go through it. The first one is fiery. Looking like fire, hot and bright, flaming. Looking like fire, hot and bright, flaming. Clatter. Make rapid, short knocking sounds. Clatter means make rapid sounds or short sounds or knocking sounds. Hoof, horn-like part of an animal's foot. Here the horse. Here they are telling about the horse hoofs in the poem. Tramp, sound of heavy footsteps. Here footsteps of running horse. In this poem, tramp means footsteps of a running horse. Spout, pipe to throw out water from the roof. Pipe to throw out water from a roof. Gutter, canals at the sides of a road to carry away rainwater. Gutter, already you know that there will be some compartments or canals on the roadsides which carry the rainwater out. Tide, swift flow. Tide means swift flow. Next, we shall move on to the actual poem now. Page number 45, the first paragraph. How beautiful is the rain? heat, in the broad and fiery street, in the narrow lane, how beautiful is the rain. Here is exaggerating. Okay, it is exaggerating in extraordinary manner. He is expressing his feelings in exclamation. Okay, in exclamation. How beautiful is the rain. How beautiful it is. There is no words to express when it rains in the summer. After a dust and heat, in summer we feel it's very dust. Just because of hotness of sun, everything will become dry and it will go bother from the wind. Is it? Here, after a dust and heat, in the broad and fiery street, broad means wide street will be there. In the broad, wide street, there will be 4 vehicles at a time. They are going by 2 roads. Is it? One is for going and one is for coming. And here there was a broad road and fiery street. The hot, very hot summer that is. So it looks like fiery street means fire bursting out. Okay, we feel very hot. In the narrow lane, in the narrow lanes also, the rain is, it's raining. How beautiful is the rain. How beautiful it is to see the rain. How beautiful it is to have a rain in the summer. How it clatters along the roofs. Second paragraph. How it clatters along the roofs like the trump of hoofs. How it gushes and struggles out from the throat of overflowing spot. Yes, here he is expressing the rapid sounds of the rain. Rapid sounds of the rain. How it clatters along the roofs means on the roofs. How it clatters, it makes some sound, some kind of sounds, rapid sounds. So, like a trump of a hoofs. Trump of a hoofs means while the horse is running, it makes some sound. Like that. Is it? Here, in such a manner, the rain is also clattering. It is also doing some sounds. Just it hears me like a trump of a hoofs. Trump of a hoofs. How it gushes and struggles out from the throat of an overflowing spot. Means how it gushes. How it gushes means how it enters. And how it struggles to come out of the pipe which we have kept on the upper apartment of our building. Okay, and overflowing means when it completely filled and it is coming out from that pipe. Okay, it is overflowing, it is struggling to come out, it is gushing out and it struggles out to come out from that pipe which we have fixed at the upper compartment of a building. Across the window pane, it pours and pours. And swift and wide with a muddy tide, like a river down the gutters road, the rain, the welcome rain. Here we see across the window panes, means when we see from the window how it is raining. It's very pleasant. It pours and pours. Means it's raining. Always it's raining. And swift and wide, not only in one place, swift and wide, from one manner or another manner, it shifts and it rides. It wide, in a wide manner we can see the water, just like a river which is flowing into the gutters. It is like a river, it roars like a river. When the river is completely filled, it roars, it makes some sounds. Is it? Like that here also, when it is raining and this rain is swift and wide and it roars like a river in a gutter. Rain, welcome rain. He is welcoming the rain in the summer because he needs somewhat peace of mind and somewhat coolness to the soul while you are having some hotness just because of a summer. Especially we Bellarians face this sunny days very easily. Is it? Just because we can't tolerate such kind of hotness in a summer days. When it rains in the summer, we feel very happy for ourselves and even we sense the smell of a mud. Is it? We sense the smell of a mud that will be very pleasant to our sense organs also. So here the same thing is expressed by the poet H.W. Longfellow. And my dears, here he is comparing another by using the word like. Is it? Is comparing one to another by using the word like. You just see here, like a trump of hoofs, it clatters. Is it? Rain is clattering like a trump of hoofs. Means here rain is referring the rain to the trump of hoofs. To the trump of hoofs. Is it? Rain is like a trump of hoofs. It is raining like a trump of hoofs. Okay. Here, if we are using like and if you are comparing two things, okay, if you are comparing two things by using the word like, then we can say that the grammar refers it in a simile. It is a simile. What is it? It is a simile. Okay. Here, the grammar in this poem is you refer simile. Okay. Here again in the third paragraph, like a river down the gutters roar. Like a river down the gutters roar means the gutters are all filled with the rainwater and that roars like a river. Is it? Here is comparing the filled gutters to a river. Means here gutter is compared with the river. Is similarity between the gutters and the river when it is raining. He is saying the similarity, so it is called as simile. Remember, my dear students, there is lot of difference between metaphor and simile. Okay, here simile means we are comparing two things. Okay, we are comparing the two things by using the word like. Remember it, it is very important thing to you. If there is a like and there is a comparison between two things, then definitely it is a simile. Okay, with no doubt you can answer it as a simile, but not a metaphor. I will tell about the metaphor when we move on to the next chapter. Okay, yes my dears, this is all about rain in summer, and what you have to do is you should write a paragraph about what you felt about rain and how you play in the rain, and or else what else you can write about rain and what are your feelings about rain. All those things you can write for yourself in a paragraph. That is the homework for you, and I will send PDF notes to you in your group. You go through that and write it in your notes for your further reference. Okay, thank you.